That's me right now. We're back here with Yume Nikki. Oh, yeah, baby. I still haven't gone back and watched the first 7 episodes of that, which were, years ago, so I don't really remember a lot of it. I remember the bare basics of what we covered, which is to say I don't remember all the areas 100% that we've been to, and I still haven't verified that 24 is the number of effects that there are. So sorry if I retread some old ground and all that during this episode, but as you know, our objective is to as you know if you've watched the rest of it, you'll know our objective is to get at least 1 effect every episode. We got 2 last time. By pure luck, it wasn't really tactical at all where I went. So let's take some random directions now and see where we can end up. And so that Madutsuki and I are matching. Let's put on, not the poo hair, although my hair is a bit of a mess right now because I slept in a lot today, so I'm only just out of the shower and all. Commence with the wandering. We're in Rocket Land / Smarties Land if you're in the US. / I don't know if they have them anywhere else other than Canada and the US. Good golly, this song is a 1.5 second loop. I don't know if I'll be able to handle it for more than 3 minutes. Hang on. 0, 1. It's like a 1 second loop. I don't know why, I'm always having weird dreams right before I play this game. I guess it's part of what makes me like, oh, I should play Yume Nikki today. I had a dream today, or last night, where I was in some kind of haunted house attraction, but there was broken glass on the floor and I accidentally actually stepped on it for real, and my foot was bleeding everywhere. And instead of being like, oh god, I should fix this, my first reaction was like, oh, this could make for a dope cosplay of some Dark Souls monster or something like that. And so I went around trying to figure out what the blood trailing behind me as I walked, what costume that would be good for. I don't think I found an answer. And then the dream got sexual, so I won't get into that. I'm most sexually active when I'm bleeding profusely. I don't know why that cracks me up so hard. God, these things look like coffins the way they're laid out like this. Ugh, I don't want any. I haven't been taking this very methodically. I sort of broke my pattern a moment ago. Whoa, this is huge. Have we ever been to this? This does not look familiar to me. Oh, I'm gonna be upset if there's no door on this one. Look at it. Wasn't there a door to the subway somewhere in this land? Speak of the devil, perhaps? Are we about to find it? Is that what this goes to? Or does it literally just genuinely go all the way down to the side? Because that's going to be very disappointing if so. Ah! There better not be an effect in there. Now this looks interesting. Whoa. I feel very... that looks new. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bam. Hat and scarf! Sweet! We've already got our effect for this! Yes! I think I'm being a little more patient now that I've seen what the worlds have to offer in other episodes. Don a hat and scarf. Oh! Does this one do anything? I guess not. Either that or it doesn't do anything here. Oh, I want to keep that on though. That's so cute. Even though I've got this. It's fine. We can have different outfits. That's okay. I think now that I've seen I've blitzed all the worlds in the first 7 episodes of this way back when. I guess my mind is now all right, now we need to methodically comb over each one to see what we missed. And so that's why I'm being a little more patient with it, I suppose. But in a way, it's kind of hard. It's sort of hard to be patient when I'm recording because I'm like, I gotta make progress. But then I just got, then I just gotta remember that I can cut stuff out if nothing's happening. It's all fine, really. Whoa, what's going on here? Right, it's just a washroom. Sure, okay. I feel like we did see that at some point, didn't we? Very well. I've dealt with all that needed to be dealt with in that room. There's a lot of stuff around here, so I bet if we look around this particular area, there will be more stuff. Seems like there gotta be at least one other interesting thing to interact with around here. Maybe a bed that will teleport us somewhere else? Or perhaps since we found an effect here, it's time to head somewhere else. Well, I just can't shake the feeling that there's a portal to another area here. I know I saw that door sort of up on stilts earlier, but you don't get to that from here necessarily. You get here from another room, I think, to get to that one. I feel like we've been through that one before. I haven't been paying enough attention to the landmarks as we've come across them to know what is in relation to what. Oh, but we were here a moment ago, weren't we? And we went all the way right from it, and that was where we found the hat and scarf, was it not? Yes. So let's go up from here. Ah, a bed. Right, okay. I was just saying that. Is this a teleporty bed or not so? Doesn't really seem like... I never really waited in here for a minute and a half, I guess. Let's just hang around for 30 seconds. I know that's not a minute and a half. Alright, I say that's nothing. I think I shall pinch my cheek now. Never gets easier. I'm already very happy with the fact that we scoured this world. I wonder what speedruns of this game, if they exist, are like. I mean, I guess there's not, you probably just walk really quickly from one objective to the next. Oh, this is the dream world. You don't go to sleep in the dream world. Silly me. What happens if you look at the TV? Oh yeah, there's an eye on it. That's fun. Let's not have that, thanks. What door is that? That was this one here, yeah? Have we been through the big red door recently? Let's find out. Ah, this is puddles. Right, okay. I'm pretty sure we found the lamp effect here. Or the umbrella. No, it was the umbrella we found here. But, let's have a look around for another exit. Because I'm pretty sure there was an exit we found here. Was this where you get out to that weird bit that's like a forest on the side of, like, the highway? And there's like a vending machine there, and it's all weird and strange and weird. And that's where we found the traffic light. I think that might be where up a place you can get to from here. Let's just comb it as methodically as possible. Move up 5 squares and then all the way right until you loop back. This one's even harder to find landmarks for, though, because even the puddles, with the way that they're reflecting the sky, sometimes they're reflecting it in a very dark color, so it's hard to see. Alright, but at least they make a noise when you walk on them, so even if I can't see it, I'll know that I've walked right over one when I hear the border. Not that one. Different puddle. The one I just walked over had another puddle to its left. Not that one. It was up and to the left, kind of like that one. Yeah, okay, it's gotta be this one, because it's this here, and then there was this puddle just to the left of it, right here. Okay, sorry, let's not break our pattern now. This will be our next landmark, I guess. Just to the right of it, there's another puddle below it. That's what we gotta remember. Oh, it's not below it, it's sort of on the same level. It's just very big. Got it, okay. God, it's so pretty, the moonlight, though. I love how much like artistry there is in all the visuals, even though it's like not just pixelated but low res, in fact. Okay, so this is the one I was just at because that's the big puddle to the right of it. Let's move up here. Ah, now we've got a lamp. Okay, let's use the lamp now, and I hope there aren't any more lamps of that description on that particular Y coordinate, because if there are, I'm gonna be confused probably. Hang on, the blanket's supposed to be on my head, is it not? Yes, this feels right. Oh, I haven't got an effect on, because I woke up.
Sorry, now we're Matty Poos.
Twinsies. Sorry, I'm in a pretty giggly mood today, it seems. Alright, now our landmark will be the lamp at the bottom. Sure, there's where we found our brawly. This lamp's off. You can turn it on. Did we ever decide there was any reason to do so? May as well turn it. Let's turn them all on, why not? Didn't you get the lamp upgrade from, like an actual lamp that's like chilling somewhere? Like it's on 2 feet? And it's kind of wobbling around? I think so. Alright, my landmark will now be that big puddle to my north. To my north? to the north. It's not different for me. Well, I guess it might be depending on where you were on the planet, but in this case, just to the north. Okay, I think that was the puddle. Now I'll have it be at the bottom of the screen. And there's another lamp there, so I'll know when I pass a big puddle and then another lamp. There we are. Now I think I'm gonna use this lamp as our landmark. Ah, hello! Right, we surely have found this before. I'd be surprised if we hadn't. Yes, and this is exactly where it brings you. Okay, right. And though the sounds here are unsettling, I reckon this is probably a place we want to go. Did we ever try? I don't remember which directions we have tried from this place and have not. I'm gonna try going left. I remember, was it around here? I think that there was some place where if you went one direction, you would go forever. Oh. I probably shouldn't wear a towel in the rain. That's gonna get very heavy very fast. This is not Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. You don't always need to bring a towel. I actually could do with a hat and a scarf right now. I also can't help but feel we never checked out that 8-bit place too hard. Did we get the Oni from that place? But I don't know that much else. And what's with this tree that's kind of burnt out also? Whoa. Oh, if it's raining, the Oni can make thunder strike. That's so cool! What? I didn't know that. So wait, do some of the other ones that I didn't think worked only work in certain weather? So wait, if I make it snow, does the hat and scarf do something? That's why the weather maintains when you swap away from a thing.
Wow! You sure is snow! Oh! That's so cool!
In that case, does the frog do anything different when it's raining? I don't think so. One way or the other, doesn't really tell us what to do with this tree here. And using the snow woman doesn't do anything because she already makes it snow when you equip her. Can you stab the tree? Can you stab it with your left hand? Using this one, it makes you teleport back to base, so don't do that. Does my stomach growling do anything to the... I'm not sure. There are several of us. Can we knock it down with our fearsome powers? Maybe it's just feeling like it needs a little color in its life. It looks so out of place and suspicious. But maybe I already got an ability from it or something. Check what I can do, tree. Just gonna get some... That'll fertilize you. I'll just sneeze all my entrails out onto the ground. Lamp friends! Have some flies. Or not. I shall sit and contemplate the tree. Okay, that's boring. Stop, tree! Wow, the stoplight doesn't stop the flies or the snow. They're too powerful. Very well then, I'm convinced that we don't need to do much more there. Ah, God, I gotta remember to use the flies as trail markers. Man. Okay, so I've looped back here, but I'd be pretty stunned if there was no other way to go here, so I'll try going right after this. But before I do that, I want to go left past the one we just took. Past the, like, little pathway. So from here to the left... You know what one of the most chilling things about this game is? It's so hard to imagine what the... Well, I guess I haven't ever looked for any interviews or anything like that. If the game is pretty famous, I'm sure someone's talked to the developer at some point to ask, but... It's so hard to imagine what the intention of the game is, in a way. Oh, hello! Ding! Probably just to capture the absurdity of a dream, and there's, like, some interesting imagery that goes on, and talks about life and childhood and your identity and all that, but because there's no dialogue or anything, it's like, you're always like, am I sure that I know what this game is about? Or is it secretly trying to brainwash me somehow? And all of this is like expertly crafted subliminal messages, and this game was a black project by MI6 or something. Oh, interesting. Have we looped back to somewhere we've already been? Because that's the tree with the... But that doesn't make any sense. Huh? Oh, wait, unless it might make sense. Oh, I guess that means that the place we came from is in between these two pathways. Oh, well, obviously it's gonna be in between them because the whole thing loops, but, I mean, I'm currently on the right side of it. I looped all the way around on the left, past that onion thing, to the right side of it. Now I'm on the right side of the entrance, and we're about to run up on the entrance. Here it is, and then to the left is that other way. Okay, so, does that at all change if I... Go back into the path, go back out, and now walk to the right? No, I reckon this is the same path. And we're about to find you. Okay, so it seems like mostly this place is... there aren't too many spatial anomalies going on here. But if that's true, then there's nowhere else to go but back, right? Which doesn't seem right. Oh, hold on, I lied. We found... Oh no, okay, so if you go to the right, there is a different thing. Right, and the second it starts scrolling, going back to the left takes you somewhere different, right? Or no, not the second it starts scrolling, but you go a little bit farther over here. And all of a sudden there are weird faces, and now going left loops forever, right? Yes, it does. Okay, right. But then if you loop a bit more, and then you find a face, and then you go back right... Oh no, wait, this is a far left exit now. Where does that take you? Oh, the eyes followed me. Right, it's in around here. This is not too far from where we found the traffic light, correct? And it's got this funky little jungle sound and beat. And there's sort of a pathway here, but isn't that you don't really... You can't really go into the forest with it, right? I don't think so. Where does this manhole cover take us? Absolutely nowhere. Oh, really? Is there no way to... You'd think there'd be an effect that would help you get into this thing. Snowman powers! No, I'm not sure that... somehow I get the sense the snowman won't have a tremendously utilitarian effect anywhere. I go back and forth on what my favorite one is, because I like neon, I like the towel. I think it might be Snow Woman, just because it's so cool the way you're like covering your face with a kimono. The sleeves of kimono, I think it's kimono you're wearing. And your eyes are all red, and like the rest of your color scheme is like washed out blue. It's just a cool look. Right, traffic cone, dead person. Is this who we got the stoplight from? We got that from that corpse because obviously someone died here with a traffic collision. That's what comes to mind anyway. Whoa, that's so weird. For a moment when you walk past it, you're suddenly considered behind it, and so the hand comes in front of you. Yeah, anyway, can't think of much more to find here, so let's head back to the right of that area. You know, the other thing I'm realizing about why this game's puzzle solving feels so, like, addictive and cool when you get it right is that, unlike your average game, it doesn't, like, give you an ability and then show you where to use it. Like, it's not like they gave us this Snow Woman thing and then showed a fire immediately after and we're like, see, you can put out the fires. I just had to see, like, the fire and be like, hey, wouldn't that, like, get put out if it started snowing all over it? Oh, okay, perhaps there's no more going on here. This just keeps looping to the right like this, and you can go back left to the area we were just at. But to no avail, because we already got the thing there. Well, it seems like you should be able to get to the manhole cover then. I'm just gonna try all the abilities. I bet lightning striking a manhole cover would do something good. Gah! Or not. Well then, back we go. Aye. I feel somewhat confident that we've combed that pretty well. And that was in the rainy place, right? So I won't go back there just yet, because I doubt there are 2 exits from that place. Was it the red door that brought us there? I think perhaps so. You know, we didn't thoroughly explore that subway that we got to last time. I think we explored it at some other point, but I also forget where we went to find that, so let's go through a different door. What's with the green one? Is this the candles place, or... Ah, it's this. Interesting. Let's have a look around here, shall we? Hello. Whoa, sorry, you could, oh, you're right, you're gonna follow me now, that's fine, that's normal. Yeah, I think I tried at some point to get, like, multiple of them on me and see if it did anything, and I don't think it really did. Grrr. My stomach growls. Looking at ghosts starves me. Oh, this must be where we got the frog, right? Because there's a frog hopping around here. I see. It's weird, there are, like, multiple copies of the same ghost, so if you hit them both, you don't get anything new, because it's the same ghost you've already seen. 2 feels like such a weird number. There's surely a 3rd ghost somewhere around with a different design, and if I get them... Oh, right, doesn't this bring you to that weird thing with where the death ostrich chases you? Unless I'm meant to be the 3rd ghost when I do this. Woo! No, I guess not. Right, can't find anything. To the Nightmare Carnival then, which I think means there's gonna be something after me and when I can be in here, so I'm gonna want to put on the traffic light. The music though. We already pretty thoroughly explored all this, did we not? I'm pretty sure. Even before we knew of the traffic light's extra capabilities. Yeah, hi, hey, how's it going? I'm not going to do anything important, don't worry about me. I'm pretty confident we determined that there are only 2 exits from this place and they both lead to the same place anyway. Yeah. Back we go. Let's hit the neon door then. Perhaps there's somewhere I can take you that isn't red heck, I can't remember. Oh, I'm gonna want to use my 5s for this place because it's super confusing. Okay, I'm gonna put one at this entrance here. Now, if my perception of things is correct, then on the left, this is the door, so just on the left side of this room is where we'll find that fly. Unless it was the next room over. Or maybe they don't actually work as trail markers like I had thought. Ah, shucks. Well, damn. Apparently that is not what they are for. My mistake. So do they just despawn after some time, or do they despawn when you get too far away from them, maybe? Oh, this looks unique. I feel like I've never seen this. These faces here. Maybe we could try to go down from here, because I'm usually going up. This place, I would wholeheartedly believe there being more than one exit. More than the exit we found, that is. Oh, this looks like a new critter as well. I feel like I've never seen that as well. But then they all look a little bizarre, don't they? So I can understand having forgotten one of them amidst all the absurdity. Is this a door? It could almost be, couldn't it? Wow. Now that's something right there. Which part of us is its face? No, I shouldn't judge for the differently faced. Yeah, I left 2 flies here and none of them are still here, so I guess they're not meant to be trail markers exactly. I love this one, looks like it's got its arms out like, hey! No, this is still the only exit I've found. And my recollection is this brings you to the spot where you're all over these things, and that brings you to Red Heck, and we've been to Red Heck. In other words, I should probably head somewhere else, but let me just verify that is where this goes, because I'm only like 98% sure. Memory is a wild thing, memory is a wild thing. Also, whenever I'm stuck and like I've been in a place I've been in before, I should always try and go back through a door I just came in and see if it takes me somewhere different. Because often it will. Eye-palm then. God, the sound this thing makes is so cool, listen to it. Perhaps we shall go through the one that looks like speakers. Did we try that already? I think we did, but where does it go again? Ah, it's eyeballs, we don't want to go there. What about purplish? Ah, yes, we haven't been here in a bit. Let's explore our options here, shall we? I somehow get the sense we didn't find an effect in this particular room, which seems suspicious when you think about it, doesn't it? Because oftentimes when they have a massive open room like this with like very few landmarks, there'll be an effect hiding somewhere. Is that a bicycle? Does that make you go fast and speedy? Oh my god. Not the towel. Ah, deja vu! I've just been in this place before. Yes, okay, well I found my new favorite effect, apparently. I need to go, I am speed! See, I was just saying, like, when it's a big open room like this, there's almost always one effect and then another way to go, like some other portal. Oh, thank goodness there's a sprint, finally. I wish I could be the snow woman on the bicycle, but, you know, you can't always get what you want, so it's fine. I'll take the bicycle for now. I'll take the bicycle while it's snowing. Oh, it's gonna make everything so much easier. Alright, let's see what this nonsense trail is about. Whoa. Oh, it makes a very bassy noise when you ride across those. Oh, that's chilling. Oh, there's a toilet here. Oh, do I have to dismount my bike to get in there? The frogs can go in, that's fine. Is there any effect to this? Not obviously. God, that sounds like... I thought I was about to start doing the Sonic drowning theme. Scared the balls out of me. Oh! Ding! Ah, this brings you down the subway as well, which is good, because I was hoping to get here earlier, wasn't I? Sorry, I know I shouldn't be riding my bike in the subway like this. This is probably horribly dangerous, but... I'm a busy, busy girl. I got the places to be tomorrow when I wake up. Although I did just go to an outhouse in my dreams. That probably doesn't bode well for when I wake up. But that's the problem that awake me will have to deal with. Yes, hello. Sorry to bother you. To bother was never my intent. Not too many open doors around this part, and I think the ones that were open, not that I've seen any yet, we did explore at some point. Hello, how's it going? My name's Motsky, and I guess you don't care, so that's fine. Why do I always make a fool of myself in public subways? Does this place loop at all, or is it just very big, actually? You know what, I'm not sure. God, the sound is... Oh, it's another one of those things where it's like... You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Rabbids Go Home and how it's like a very twisted version of like a recognizable version of our world. This person's head just came off. Was this how I... No, this isn't how I got the faceless ghost. Maybe if my head comes off, this person will like me? Look, my head can also do that. Look at me go. Never mind. Oh, this bicycle is godsend. Ooh. I know the term is a godsend, but... Godsend surely works as well, right? Sorry, didn't mean to make your head spill out, onto anything. I will watch, though. What happens if you sit down when you're blonde, whose power is sitting down? Never mind, it takes it off. Okay. Of course it would, because the sprite, they had to make more sprites otherwise. What if I observe from up close? That's probably not it. Can you jump into the pool at all? Well, it makes a bloopy noise when you look at it. Perhaps the frog can swim into it. Doink! Or not. Oh, it's not a gloopy noise. It's like a heartbeat. Oh, that's uncomfortable. Back on my bike. But that surely isn't the only door around here that you can get into, right? Because I'm pretty sure we didn't get an effect from that place the first time we were there. And I'd be pretty stunned. Well, I guess it would make some sense with this game, but usually... There's been something to find in every place you can go. Well, I mean, you know, asterisk. But I've been pretty surprised if this massive underground subway, where there are several ways to get into it, didn't have something useful. I did see that doorway just then, don't worry. I'm just checking up here in this corner before I forget. Oh, I see, okay. We were there already. We've not been all the way down here, in which case this door is more or less the only thing around. Yep, okay. Oh, something good in here. Oh. Change menu type. Right. This is how we can, Whoa, that's creepy. Oh, it also changes the little blinker at the bottom. Right, I forget which one we just had on, you know? I think it was this one. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. Oh, does it just pick a random one? I guess it's not going in order, I see. I kind of like this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Sorry, I'm not supposed to ride my bike in here, am I? Too late, I guess. What could be over here? Oh! This doesn't look familiar. Flute! Oh, cool. How would I ever have gone in here and not thought to go to the left here? What's wrong with me? Well, I'm so glad you gave me your flute. I love the flute. Brandish a flute. Can I play it? Ba-do-do-do. Yay! Jam Sash! Okay, bye. Thanks for the flute. I appreciate it. Look what I can do! Ba-do-do-do. 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 Well, like I said, I feel like once you get a thing from an area and you've been to like all the other areas from it, like I feel like I've combed the subway now. I feel confident in that. What was the other thing we got today? The bicycle! No, we started with 16 today, so we got 3 things. Also the hat and scarf. 3 events today is amazing place to stop. So, which button is pinned? There we go. Ah! Even on a bike, you can still be woken up. That's amazing progress there. I'm quite pleased with that. I was really expecting I'd have to use a guide much sooner. But if our estimation earlier was correct that there are 24, then we're getting pretty damn far. I still feel the need to recomb that area that was all 8-bit. And I think we ought to make a slightly more comprehensive list of all the areas we've been so we know. What I really should do is go watch the first 7 episodes again so I know which areas I've been and which big areas I didn't find an effect in. Because so far, that's where I've been getting a lot of them is any of the the areas that you get to like directly from a door that bring you somewhere to like where it's a massive wide open area with no walls basically and that loops. That's usually where I've missed them because I haven't been realizing that there's been almost one in almost every of them. Almost each of them? Almost all of them. There we go. That's it. So I'll do my best to watch back a few of the episodes 1 to 7 in between now and the next time I play. I make no promises though because it's been busy lately. But 19 effects, that's freaking bonkers. I'm happy about that. It's freaking bonkers, bro. So I guess that's us then. Heck yeah, save over that, please. 19 effects. Booyakasha! We'll be out of this endless nightmare in no time, Modesty, don't you worry. But for now, lay your weary head to rest and sleep on the desk right beside your bed, I guess. Yeah, I guess if sleeping in your bed brings you to Nightmare Land of Nightmares, I'd probably sleep on the desk too. That's all for now, though. So, next video on the channel is gonna be some more Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. Does that sound right? Yeah, that's right. And that's all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here. Peace! Why doesn't that penguin like me? Ah! I'm more surprised you're not freaking out about the penguin riding on the whale. Do you know how easy it would be for an orca to accidentally hurt a penguin of that size? I scared a rifle away with all the yelling. I'm not giving up. I'll make that penguin like me if it's the last thing I do. It might be if you keep screaming around the